Welcome to A2B2 Yoga. My name's Ashley, and the little pup that joins me here is Johnny Boy. Today we have an amazing practice to tune in and connect with your body on a deeper level. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll meet you seated on the mat. All right, my friend, join me seated with your knees bent and soles of feet kissing the mat. Go ahead and take your hands along the back side of your thighs, or you can slide your arms through and clasp opposite elbows. Take whichever variation feels good and allows you to sit up nice and tall from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And let's close our eyes. We'll take this moment here to fully arrive on the mat, letting go of any thoughts from the day, and just be here in this moment with your body, with your breath. Tune into how you are feeling in this moment. Deep breath in and exhale out your mouth. Beautiful. Now, if you had clasped elbows, go ahead and release and bring your hands to the back of your thighs. Let's take a deep breath in, tuck your chin to your chest, and as you exhale, begin to round back in your spine. Your weight will slightly shift back in space. Close your eyes, tuning in. Draw your attention to where you're feeling this stretch at. Take a slow sway to the right and then to the left. Deep breath in as you ripple your spine, your heart guiding you forward, your gaze lifts. And exhale, chin to chest, rounding in your spine. Taking seated cat-cows. Beautiful breath in as you wave your spine, your shoulder blades squeeze together. And round back, exhale all the air out, your navel draws to spine. Breathe in, chest reaches forward, heart shines. Let's go ahead and hold it here and release your left ear to your left shoulder. Back to center, your right ear to your right shoulder. And rise up to center. We're going to take it into boat pose next. So what I want you to do is focus in on your sits bones and really ground down, anchor into the earth. With a long spine and with control, begin to lift one shin and then the other shin, bringing them parallel with the mat. Beautiful work. Now let's close your eyes. Just breathe here. Your arms can extend long if you wish, or just keep them grasped behind your thighs. Tune into your body. Notice how it feels in this pose. What part of your body are you feeling the strongest sensations? And spread a soft smile across your face, inviting in positive, radiant energy as you hold and breathe. And then lower your feet to the mat. Soles of feet kiss, knees open wide. We're settling into a butterfly pose. Roll your shoulder heads up and back, elongating your spine. Close your eyes. Now I want you to feel as if you are spreading roots into the earth through your sits bones, really grounding down. Here in a minute, we will start to wave our spine to the right and to the left. Let this movement come from and begin at the connection of your sits bones rooting in. Let that be the start of the movement, the wave of your spine. All right, go ahead and begin. As you sway your spine side to side, keep that long spine from front to back. Allow yourself to find freedom and release as you sway. Let your inhales come from your sway to the center and your exhales as you sway to the side. Tune into your body as it moves. Think of this amazing movement of your spine. And let's slowly come back to center. Breathe in, finding length in your spine. And on your exhale, slowly begin to hinge forward at your hips, maybe even taking your hands to cradle your feet. No rounding in your back or your spine, just maintain a nice long spine here. Let your chest guide you forward. Nice. Let's mindfully rise up, cross your shins, hands come to the mat, and make your way to down dog. Once you're in down dog, begin to pedal your feet. One heel yearns to the mat, and then the other. And let's connect your breath with this movement by breathing out as your heel yearns to the mat, and breathing in as it lifts and transitions to the other heel. Close your eyes, really tune in and connect with your body as you pedal. And breathe. How does this movement feel in your hips as you sway? How does the movement feel in the back of your legs, in your arms and in your shoulders? Now as you pedal, slowly walk your feet as wide as the mat. Once your feet are wide as the mat, let both heels sink into the mat. Your chest melts towards your thighs. Press down through your fingertips and your knuckles. From here, with your sternum yearning towards the mat, begin to press down through your toes as you lift your hips and your heels coming to your tiptoes. Hold at the top, and then slowly sink your heels back down towards the mat. Let's do that again. Gradually lift your hips and your heels coming to your toes. Hold at the top, and then slowly lower your heels towards the mat. Press up, hold at the top, chest reaches towards your thighs, and slowly with control sink your heels to the mat. And go ahead and clarify your foundation if needed. And then slowly begin to sway your hips to the right and then to the left. This movement is all in your hips, no bending in your knees. As you do this, tune in and feel the shift in your weight from one foot to the other. Feel how the stretch deepens as you sway from side to side. Where do you feel the stretch deepen in your body? Now as we sway, go ahead and begin to take it into your knees and bend into one knee and then the other, pedaling your feet once more. Use your breath to connect with the movement on a deeper level. Breathe out as you sway to the side. Breathe in as you return to center. Accentuate the movement, getting into it, feel it out, find what feels good. All right, let's start to pedal your feet back into hip width apart. And then walk your feet to meet your hands to the front of the mat. We'll release into a forward fold. Your arms may be on fire from holding downward dog for so long, so let them dangle or clasp opposite elbows, whatever is calling to you. And go ahead and shake your head yes, and then no, a few times both ways, to release any tension or tightness you might be holding in that area of your body. Keep a slight bend in your knees and just breathe. Release your fingertips to the mat. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, melt forward. Deep breath in as you circle your arms up to the sky, your palms kiss, and lower prayer at heart. Let's take a balancing pose. So we're going to go into tree pose. Bring both feet together and begin to shift your weight to your left sole of foot, preparing for our balance. You can bring your right sole of foot below your knee joint to your calf or grasp your ankle with your hands and place your sole of foot above your knee joint as close to the groin as you comfortably can. From here, bring your hands to your hips, your knee energetically pressing open. Everything hugs into the midline. Find your drishti point, your point of focus. If it's within your practice, bring your hands to prayer at heart. And if you can, reach your fingertips up to the sky. Use your breath as you hold and stand tall with those awesome trees. Go ahead and release your hands and sole of foot as you bring your knee in and hug it into your chest. From here, with control, we're going to step back into our high lunge. So begin to shift your torso forward as you extend and reach your left behind you. Step foot back, high lunge. Feet on 2 separate tracks, and breathe in as you reach your fingertips to the sky. Your front knee stacked over your ankle, your hips squared up, back leg strong, heel yearning to the mat. Breathe here and settle into the posture. And circle your hands down to your hips and step back foot to meet your front. Deep breath in, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips, taking it down through center. Forward fold. Heel to your feet as wide as the mat. Your crown of head reaches towards the mat. Now let's take your hips over to the right in space. Breathe in and walk your fingertips to your left foot or ankle and grasp there. From here, I want you to exhale as you press open in your right side body for a deep, feel-good stretch in that right side body. Nice. Now bring your fingertips and your hips back to the center. Then take your hips over to the left in space. Breathe in as you walk your fingertips to the right foot or ankle, grabbing along where you can. And exhale, press your left side body open to the space in front of you. From here, we'll begin a slow sway once more. Your hips and your upper body flowing together. Your hands can dangle or take clasp elbows. As you sway, keep the intention of getting that amazing side body stretch as you meet your edge on each side. Feel grounded in the soles of your feet. Let them be your anchor of the movement. We'll slow our sway down and settle into the center. Heel toe your feet back in to hip width apart. Release your fingertips to the mat. We'll breathe and lift halfway, and exhale, chest melts forward. Deep breath in, circling your arms to the sky, your palms kiss, and we'll lower prayer to heart. We'll take our balancing posture on the other side. So bring your feet together, shift your weight into your right sole of foot, preparing for our balance. You can bring your left sole of foot below your knee joint, near your calf, or you can grasp your ankle and guide your foot up towards your groin as you comfortably can. If it's within your practice, you can bring your hands to prayer at heart. Energetically press open your knee, hug everything into the midline. And then the next level, go ahead and extend your fingertips up to the sky. Your sole of foot presses into your thigh presses back. Find that point of focus. And use your breath as you hold. And you release your hands and sole of foot and hug your knee into your chest. We're going to step back to our high lunge again. So with control, begin to shift your weight forward in your torso and extend your leg back, releasing your foot back into high lunge. Keep your feet on 2 separate tracks. Breathe in as your fingertips reach up to the sky. Your front knee is stacked over your ankle. Square up your hip points to the front of the mat. Feel strength in that back leg, your heel yearning to the mat. And settle in. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out your nose. And circle your hands down to your hips. Step back foot to meet your front. Take a deep breath in, arms reach up to the sky. And we'll exhale, hinge forward at your hips, taking it down through center for our forward fold. Fingertips to the mat. If your fingertips do not reach, you can take a block here. From here, bring your left fingertips to the center of the mat. Breathe in slightly, bend in your left leg. Your right leg is straight, and exhale as you extend your right arm up to the sky. Breathe in, fingertips lower to the mat. Bring them to the center, and we'll switch sides. So breathe in, your right knee bends slightly, left leg straight. Exhale, open your left arm up to the sky, chest opens to the left. Nice work. Okay, go ahead and take this 2 or 3 more times on both sides. Go at your own pace. Sync your breath with the movement. Last one here. All right, release into forward fold. Breathe in, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Big, beautiful, refreshing breath in as you circle your arms up to the sky. Palms kiss. Go ahead and take it into a mini back bend at the top. As you exhale, cactusing your arms, pressing open wide, and slowly lower into a forward fold. Then we'll step back into down dog. Lower knees to mat, tops of feet kiss the mat. Big toes kiss, and let's open your knees as wide as the mat for our wide kneed child's pose. Let your torso drape through center, your forehead, your third eye chakra connected to the ground. Arms extend long overhead or back along your body. Deep breath in through your nose. Long, slow exhale out your nose. Notice your heartbeat. Where are you feeling it at in your body? Notice as you breathe, your heart rate starts to slow down. This practice of tuning into your body, how it feels, honoring what it tells you within each posture is a practice of mindfulness. Allowing this connection to your body to deepen, being more self-aware will help you off the mat to live a more balanced life and feel your best. When your body tells you it needs rest, honor it and rest. When your body tells you it is hungry, honor it and choose nutritious fuel for your body. On that same note, when you are eating and you receive cues of satiety, of fullness, honor it and stop eating. Our bodies know what they need. We just need to tune in, to listen, to honor. With consistent practice, we can make tuning in, being mindful, a more natural state of being. Let's slowly make our way up. Press your hips up to down dog, and then step or hop to the front of your mat. Bring your feet out in front of you. Your hands grasp the back of your thighs. Begin to round in your spine, chin to chest, and then release to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. And then from here, extend your left leg to the mat. And then on your exhale, we're going to take a supine twist. So take the left hand and guide your right knee across your body. Your opposite arm reaches away from you. Great spinal twist here. Staying with your breath. Listening to your body. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, come back to center. Extend the other leg long. Pull the opposite knee into your chest and take a deep breath in. And then a long exhale out as you take your spinal twist. Opposite hand guides the knee across the body. Your other arm reaches and extends to the other side. Taking your gaze over the extended arm. Breathe. Breathing into your nose and exhaling out. And slowly return back into center. Extend your leg long, feet open, palms open up to the sky for our final posture, Shavasana. Take this opportunity to just simply focus on the breath, taking in exactly what you need in these final moments. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing awareness back into your body. You can take a full body stretch if needed. And let's roll over to your right side. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a long, slow exhale out your nose. And with your eyes closed and your attention remaining inward, go ahead and press yourself up and come into a comfortable seated position. Your hands come to your knees. Find a nice long spine. Just take a moment here. Take a big, beautiful breath in, gathering up all the love and light as you reach your arms to the sky. And exhale, palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Bring prayer to your forehead, setting intention to stay present and mindful of our thoughts, thoughts of ourselves, and thoughts of others. Prayer lower to your mouth, setting an intention to stay present and mindful as we nourish our body. Hands lower to prayer at heart, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our actions, acting in love and kindness. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Again, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel for more yoga love videos just like this. I'll see you again soon.